Let's go.
Yeah, I don't know. This is totally just an Asher question when Asher comes back. Oh, I like that guy.
You got a Squirtle player.
You fuck with that guy?
This is perfect for you.
Yeah, well, yeah. I've talked to Vivid a little bit about Squirtle. Like the second week I was here, third week I was here.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's see if it's paid off.
I came back like either last week or 2 weeks ago, and apparently they were playing Squirtle versus Roshi. Hey, do you know how to get it onto this screen too?
Oh.
They were playing Pit versus Squirtle in like friendlies. Oh, awesome. And Vivid was like super doomer about it. Because like, I don't know, apparently they were like getting hit by Nair, Pit Snare, and I'm like, just Nair through it, like you have armor.
Right. Like, I don't have a full grasp of what characters like Squirtle doesn't want to fight. Like, I get Fox is bad, but beyond that.
Yeah, well, it's like Sheik is kind of 60-40, but like even then, it's like if I just don't get hit, I don't know. I know Falco's bad. A lot of Squirtles think that, well, it's like I looked at like an averaged out matchup chart, and Fox and Falco were both -3, but I do kind of think Falco's like better. I think Fox is worse for Squirtle.
Interesting. Do you feel like Squirtle does well against what I think of as like the brawl characters of P+, like the Warios, the Olimars, all those, the snakes?
I don't really know. I could look at another what their tier list was. I feel like I don't know. I haven't watched much Squirtle gameplay.
You're just a Squirtle pro in isolation?
I just play Squirtle.
Yeah.
I like saw one of my favorite streamers play one time, and I just like went and just like started playing friendlies for a long time.
Nice.
I feel like because they have Squirtles like mid tier, and he loses like to like 40-50% of the cast or whatever.
I've seen that. Yeah.
I don't know if that's true, so I don't want to speak on it.
Okay.
But like there's a ton of just like really good characters, like the PK Kids, Ra, Wario. I did play versus Extreme in person once, which was kind of and then we played on Netplay twice. That Extreme, they just like they combo insanely with Wario. It's nothing like I've ever seen anyone here do, or like anyone besides them do. So it's like I can't even like I don't even want to give my thoughts on matchups unless I know the person like knows their character like a melee character.
Yeah, that's fair. But I don't know. You know, you're still allowed to give a vibe.
Yeah. I don't know.
So right now I'm seeing a lot of like good foundational ideas from Viv, but not a lot of speed.
Yeah.
Like I feel like they have some good ideas of what Squirtle wants to do, but they're just kind of feeling out how to do it. Maybe they haven't done it that many times, when to do it, etc. And Keys is kind of like off-kilter. Neutral is doing well. Ooh, that's a kill.
Vivid seems to be jumping a lot. I know when I watched them play like last week and 2 weeks ago, they would just like kind of like jump around and be reverse water gun.
Yeah.
But no, not sling jump, not wave dash, not really side B approach.
Right.
Just like kind of like.
The things that really speed Squirtle up.
Yeah. Everyone wants to play Squirtle and like do all the really cool stuff, but it's you just gotta like fail at it a bunch first.
Yeah, it's totally. This is exactly the doctor ordered. So true. This is some high-quality Squirtle Wario.
Hey, Bear.
Yeah, Vivid just fell on top of a crouch-canceling Wario and tried to up air, which I don't think is the right move. My dangerous fever has gone down. I'm glad.
Did not know you had a fever. That sucks.
That does suck.
Hell yeah. Yeah, this character. I'm trying to think. I don't know. I just treat every matchup the same, where I'm like, I'll wall out with water gun and down B, and if you're approaching, I'm gonna side B you. You know?
Yeah. Well, it's a solid strategy. Oh, that's a waft. Game 1 for Keys.
So, hey, Bear. I just like I can't. Like my base movement is sling jumping and whatnot. So if you're not already doing that, then I feel like you just need to like get used to Squirtle stuff more.
Right.
Because you can just play a solid game, but Squirtle just has so much crazy stuff.
Yeah, and I feel like what really catches me out about your play is the speed at which you can close the distance, and that if you couldn't do that, I would be less afraid.
It was really funny. Like the very first weekly I went to, so you know Fries. Fries
Of course.
used to, like, before I even, like, showed up, Fries was a co-Fox Squirtle main in P+.
Really?
And I played one Squirtle Ditto versus Fries. And Fries was like, Fries literally told me like a week or so after, he was like, nah, these new kids got it. I'm just not even going to.
I'm never going back.
Yeah. He's been in the lab with the character like a couple times, but it's just like getting used to sling jumping and whatnot is kind of a learning curve if you're not like, because like I'm just playing the character for fun. I'm just like going around really fast, you know.
Yeah. Well, you have a strong mastery of Squirtle's. Yeah, Squirtle's unique movements.
More than other Squirtles I've heard and that I've seen. So, but
well, it definitely is showing that Vivid is kind of forced to play a more normal, quote-unquote, game right now.
yeah,
Oh my God, Key's going for an insane offstage up air that Vivid avoids. Fry's got such a good Fox too. Fry's does have an amazing Fox in both games.
yeah.
Okay. So neutral air, which I call the wet shell,
Okay.
has a strong hit and a weak hit. Is that how it works?
Yeah, it's kind of long. It lasts.
It lasts. Okay. A wet shell, as opposed to, I mean, come on, think of Squirtle naring. He kind of gets a little extra wet. There's water. It's not a waterfall. It's just wet.
I'm sure that Nair has a name. There's like a big Squirtle flowchart of like the names for all of them because they just they have seemingly treated it like skateboarding, where whoever comes up with a name first for something just gets to name it.
Right. Everyone loves that. It's like explorers finding new territory.
Yeah, but I'm not. This is the one that's always sticks to me. I'm not calling Sling Jump Nair Cannonball. Like I'm just going to say Sling Jump Nair.
A cannonball is less clear, I'd say.
No, yeah, like if the only thing that I would like reference this for is if I'm like making a Squirtle combo video and I just have it in the corner with a point system going, you know.
Oh, for the point system. Of
Yeah,
course.
like I'm playing a skateboarding game.
Right. Tomahawk is named after a person.
Yeah,
I've heard this fun fact.
I didn't know about that one. I know a lot of Smash stuff is though, which is kind of crazy. Like gimping as well, right? I'm pretty sure.
I would believe it.
I think gimping's a term like that. Yeah, I like stuff like that, but then like someone tried to tell me that like the types of wall jumps I do have names. I'm
oh
like,
my
no,
God. Stop.
This is just how I'm doing. Like, I'm just playing the game. I'm not doing this player strategy.
Right.
You
It's
know?
not a Thomas Jefferson wall jump just because it's like 3 feet below where
Yeah.
you normally wall jump.
Yeah.
Thank you, Ionic Bear Cannon, for agreeing with us.
Well, it's like instant wall jump and like doing up air and like doing it again and again. But like it's just like I'm not going to call that scar jumping. But I mean like
Scar jumping is borderline for me. I would agree.
it is one of the borderline ones. But like then like I'll talk to Fries. If Fries doesn't even wall jump, I'm like, so you're just like, it feels like you're idolizing some of these inputs as, you know, instead of just like playing, you know, fluidly more. I don't know.
Right. It's almost like sex of Christianity at that point.
Yeah.
What's up, Nate? Oh, thank you. You want to come through?
Hello. It's going. I'm here and I'm trying to game. I was literally going to say, Bear, that I'm not calling neutral get up the George Washington, you know?